everyone. So I just wanted to show you guys what I've been hauling lately. There's one major purchase behind me, so let me get adjusted and I'll show you. I bought myself that TV. Don't mind all the shit around it. I'm trying to organize since putting it up, but I bought myself a 40-inch flat screen TV. My old TV was going, it was old, and I had another one that needed a bulb, but it just wasn't worth the money. This one only cost me $370 at Target. So if any of you guys are in the market for a TV, check that out. And look at who else is around. Oh, sleepy lady. Hiya. Anyways, that's my major purchase. But, we needed a new one, so it just, the deal that I got for it for $370 was outstanding. It was far worth it. Oh, let me go grab something. I wanted to show you guys, don't mind my outfit, I'm like, ugh, today. I wanted to show you guys something that I found quite interesting. It's a magazine, and I can't go into the magazine because of copyright issues, but anybody could see the outside of a magazine. But it's called New Beauty, and as you can see, it says best of the best. This whole book is filled with like the best of the best. Best eyeshadow, skincare, hairspray. It goes from hair to body to makeup, skin, you know, all that kind of stuff. This was $10. It was quite pricey for a magazine, but I really like this. I want to see what the next one's like for next month before I subscribe to the whole entire magazine, but I highly recommend this magazine, and I love it, and I'm still literally getting through it. It's a huge magazine. So yeah, $10 US for that magazine. I was like, ugh. But I went to Sephora, placed an order for Sephora, and placed an order for MAC, and went to MAC. So I have some things to show you guys. I did get another Laura Mercier mineral foundation or whatever, mineral powder. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this, and I know I'm going back on what I told you guys about just sticking with what works, but for some reason my face has been getting really oily from this, and I'm not 100% sure why. So this is unopened still, and I still have the rest of my other one, but I really like this, but I'm not sure if it's going to work out for my skin, so we'll see. But I love it, and it really helps your skin get healthy. So if anybody's in the market, really try this out. I'm not sure if that's what's making my skin oily or if it's something else. But I did when I went to MAC. Oh yeah, I forgot something else. Oh, I got a MAC Lingering Eyebrow Pencil, which is covered right now. I'm sure you all know what that looks like. That may be another return too, because I found something eyebrow-wise that I like better. If you guys can see my eyebrows right now, I really like the color and how this is working out. So I may end up returning that too. I don't know. We'll see. But I got the MAC Studio Fix Powder, and I love this. I got this in NW20, which I'm usually in NW15, but the NW15 was like powder white. When I'm telling you white, it was like the tip of this Q-tip white. So I had to go bump up, and I'm wearing it today, and as you can see, it matches perfect. It just looks like this in a compact, and it has a sponge under it. I'm not sure, but if I'm right, because it has holes in the bottom, you would think that you could use this wet. Now, somebody can correct me or not. I will never use it wet. The point of me having a powder foundation is powder foundation. But I can tell you guys that I'm absolutely loving this. I've been using it every day since I got it, and this is going to bump my MAC MSF Natural out of the water because it's better coverage. I don't have to use as much concealer. I don't have to use as much anything. And so far, so good on the not breaking me out part too. So I'm definitely liking this a whole lot. And then the next thing that I got was my favorite perfume. They didn't have the large one at the store. I probably should have just ordered this online, but I didn't. But I like this packaging. It's the Kat Von D Saint. Hopefully you can see it. The box is just even gorgeous. If you guys have never smelled this, I highly recommend, you know, sniffing it one day when you are in the store, because hands down, this is one of my favorite scents. This is the purse one, This flips up, so you got your little squirter right there. Oh my god, it's heavenly. I don't know what kind of notes are in it. I'm not good at describing scents, but it's sweet. It's sweet, yeah, a little note of floral, fruity, and warm. It's really hard to explain. It's one of those very complex perfumes. This was excuse me, $45. And let me show you the side of this thing. Look at that. So you guys know me. I love skulls. I love pretty things. This is just gorgeous, and I love it. And I'm so happy that I got this one. But can you hear that? This is kind of loose, which is okay. I'm not very picky, but I really love this perfume. And it looks like you can pull this out and put a replacement in, but I don't think that they sell replacements. So maybe I'll find another use for the container once it's gone. I love this stuff. I definitely am going to be purchasing the bigger one very soon. That one's like $52, I want to say. Okay, and then I got this. Oh, I just put the box in my lap. I'm like, where'd the box go? It's by Tarina Tarantino. Look at the holographic box, or holographic. Magic Hour Cream Shadow. So yet another cream shadow to add to my collection, just what I needed. But it was on sale for $10. I guess these were limited edition for around the holiday season. So it comes in a little packaging like this. The lid here goes purple, green. It's really cool. And this one is in Star Child. Now, for the people who weren't crazy about Mac's new paint pots from the Champagne collection, this is sort of like that. It's like a silvery, sparkly color. Let's see if I can get a swatch here. Hold on, let me get a little bit more. And I am one that really like those new paint pots. So you can see there, it's a nice silver color, but it has some sparkle in it too. It's not completely opaque. So that's it blended out. I love this cream shadow. They had some other colors too, but they weren't something that I would wear a lot. But for $10, you can't beat that. I think they were normally 20 some odd dollars. Oh yeah, I got myself a new cell phone too. Random, but yeah. So the new Hello Kitty collection by Sephora came out, and I really like one of the palettes, and if they still have it when I go back, I will purchase it. Very good pigmentation on it as well. So I think I may go back to get it. I'm not buying it for the packaging, to be honest, but the whole story for that is I got this little Hello Kitty perfume. They have a big one that has a little sprayer on it, and you can refill it, which is awesome. I think if I liked the smell better, I'd buy it. I'm not crazy about this scent, and you guys are gonna laugh at me. You know when a washcloth gets mildewy and starts stinking, and it leaves that scent behind on your hands? For some reason, the first thing I smell when I smell this is that smell, that mildewy washcloth smell, and it freaking makes me batty. It's cute. I'm glad I didn't get the big one. I love the packaging of the big one because I love the little pump sprayers with the ball here. Oh, they're so beautiful. I've always been looking for like an antique-y one like that I can refill, but no such luck. But this is cute. I mean, it was a 100-point perk. I have so many points, it's not even funny. So I mean, smell it. I'm not gonna knock it. It does have a nice smell after I smell that first initial mildewy smell. But it's cute. And I do really like that one palette that I saw. It's not the purple one, it's the other one. I do like the purple one too, but I definitely have to choose between, you know, I have to choose one. I don't want both. Okay, another thing I picked up was the, oh, let me get rid of this box. I swear I shove all my boxes in this drawer down here, and I really have to stop or clean it out. I got the Yes to Cucumbers, I Love Cucumbers Soothing Eye Gel, smooths and brightens. I just needed like an eye depuffer. I ran out of my MAC Fast Response Eye Cream, which is in part of this haul. So I figured I would get this and try it. I think this was like $13, $14, which isn't too bad. And it is very soothing. Now, I don't know about the brightening or if it helps puff or any of that kind of stuff. I've just been using this at nighttime over top of a thicker eye cream. But I like it. Would I repurchase it? Probably not. This was just like in a pinch type of deal. I needed something. And it's nice. It really has a cooling effect, if you know what I mean. You put it on and your eyes really feel cool. And cucumbers are supposed to be really helpful with the eyes or something like that. I heard that was false, then I heard it's true, so I don't freaking know. Oh yeah, I got something over here that I want to talk about as well. I ordered this online because I couldn't. Ulta, okay. Ulta's the only place that is carrying the OPI Katy Perry collection around me. I've looked all over the place besides Ulta, and Ulta's quite far, so I don't get there very much. I'd like to get out there more often, but long story short, I ordered on Amazon the little packs of it, which I like most of the colors. I don't like it enough to get full sizes of all of them, but I'm glad to have all the little ones. I did order the top coat, the crackly top coat, Black Shatter, and it was on back order. The company wrote me and they were like, we're sorry, blah, 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 blah. It's on back order. You should be getting it. So they shipped it. Excuse me. They shipped it. So it should be here soon. And if any of you guys want to know my opinion on that, once I try it out, I will do a review or tutorial or whatever the hell you want. Just let me know. I'm excited to get it though, because I think that's a really unique thing to have. I know that they have a Barry M one over in the UK, but that's not available to us, unfortunately. They have some really cool stuff in the UK. Everybody always bitches that the US has, you know, this that's so wonderful, that's so wonderful. I'd love to get my hands on some Barry M, to be honest with you. I think that their little pigment things, the Dazzle Dusts and all those kinds of things are really cool. And they have Sleek, and Sleek is just awesome. I mean, I haven't physically tried it, but I've seen so many of my YouTube friends on here try it and love it. So one of these days I'm going to have to get my hands on some in one way or another. So the whole eyebrow thing that I was talking about, I got that lingering pencil, and then I picked this up the other day. Tatiana Ward, I forget her name on here. Why can't I remember? She is beautiful. I'm going to link her right here because she is absolutely one of my favorite YouTube gurus to watch. She is actually from Pennsylvania as well. She's from the Philly area, and I'm always like, yeah, PA girls. But she's been using a darker version of this in her tutorials lately, so I figured, what the hell, I'll give it a shot. It's the Revlon Brow Fantasy, and this is in dark blonde. So you have a pencil on the one end, which the pencil is really nice. It's got a waxy consistency. So I use this end first, draw on what I need to. I haven't been really drawing in much besides the ends, and probably up to right here, and then leaving this open. And I pop on some of my e.l.f. eyebrow kit, just in ash, just the powder side, from the front up, and then using the gel over top of it. And I love this gel. It just gives my eyebrows dimension. It makes it look like they're actually not too drawn on. They look more natural. The actual hairs look like hairs. This covers the hairs and makes them really look like hairs, and it lasts all day between the three products. Now, when I did my brow tutorial, somebody was like, buh, 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 buh. You use 3 products in your eyebrows. It's too much. It's too long. But guess what? At the end of the day, at 11 o'clock at night, when I take my makeup off and my eyebrows are still on, and yours aren't because you only did it half-assed, you'll want to know what I used. But I really like this, and this is $6 compared to, I want to say $16. The lingering brow pencil is, and that's only one thing. So I could get all 3 things that I use for, you know, the price of $6, not $16. So I'm probably going to take that back. Long story short, and I love lingering brow pencil. I think that's amazing. I can see this brow thing, what is it called, Brow Fantasy, going fast, so that's a downfall about it. But my lingering brow pencil goes fast too, because they're so tiny. If you drop it, the inside, the actual brow pencil, the product breaks, and then the tips are breaking off, so you go through it quickly, so you got to be very careful. So I ordered from Sephora. I ordered 2 things, and it came out to be $50, so I got the free shipping. But one thing's getting returned, unfortunately. I could tell right when I opened it up. But I got, for sample-wise, I got the Strivectin SD Intensive Concentrate for stretch marks and wrinkles, and I'm going to use this on my face and see how it works. It says for wrinkles, apply over, it says apply, listen how this is worded, apply all over to cleansed face in the AM and PM. So we'll see how this works. I've always been curious about Strivectin. We'll see. It's quite pricey though. I think it's like $75. And then I've been wanting to try this Stila One Step Makeup. This is in light. Maybe I can use this underneath of my powder foundation just to even out my tone. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't break me out. And then I got a little perfume sample. I've been really liking perfumes lately, if you can't tell. This one's called Womanity? Womanity? Yeah. I don't know. But it's cute. It comes with this little thing that you can hook it onto a keychain or something. I don't know. So I figured I'd try that. And then did I say I got the Clinique 3-step? It's just a little package of 3-step from Clinique. I figured this is good for traveling, right? Very easy and convenient. Fold it up into there. So, what I got from Sephora to get all those things were 2 NARS products. I've dabbled in NARS. Oh yeah, that's another thing I bought. I bought a second one of their lip glosses that was on sale for $10 and all night long, because that has to be hands down one of my favorite lip glosses right now. So I bought this when I bought the other stuff from Sephora as well. And this, I got a blush, and the blush is in Madly, and this is what's going to be getting returned. On the website, it says it's described as a seashell pink. Does that look like seashell pink? That looks pretty peach to me. I already swatched it, so they're not going to be able to restock it, but it's definitely not a seashell pink, and I'm very cool skin toned, so I don't foresee this doing anything good for my skin. So I'm going to take it back tomorrow after work and try and find something a little different. I think the other one I was looking at was Armoire. Oh, no. Or I don't know. Don't stick to that, because I have no freaking idea what I'm talking about. But I'm taking this back because I know that that's not going to look good on my skin tone whatsoever. Alright, let me close this up because this is getting returned. Otherwise, I wouldn't care about packaging. And then I got an eyeshadow. This is an eyeshadow that I just heard Gina Benuina. I love her. I love Gina Benuina. I'm plugging everybody out today. But this is, she just mentioned this, and I've been wanting this for a long time. Look how tiny these are, you guys. Alright, here's my e.l.f. eyebrow kit. Look how tiny it is compared to that. It's so little and cute. But I got this in Ashes to Ashes. I've been really enjoying colors like this. Look how beautiful that is. I cannot wait to use this. I'm probably going to use this tomorrow. The color is pretty similar to the color in Silent Treatment from it's the Wet n Wild trio. It's pretty similar, but I definitely like this, and it's very soft, pigmented, nice. I like it a lot. Maybe I'll do a tutorial using it once I get familiar with the product. But this is beautiful. I love the little tiny mirror, though. Like, are you kidding me? What is the point of a little tiny mirror in there? But it's adorable. And the packaging's nice and sleek and pretty. I did have the NARS Orgasm and Laguna blush and bronzer thing. And I returned that because Orgasm does not show up on my skin tone. And I did not like it. And for, I think it was close to $40. And me not using it, I wasn't going to keep it. So I'm definitely keeping this because I love it already. I can tell you that. Alright. So then I placed an order from MAC. There was some things that I needed to pick up that I've been meaning to. So I just bit the bullet and did it and said, screw it, I'll spend the money. So here's my little box of goodies. I literally just got this stuff in the mail. The guy just pounded on my door. And boy, does he knock loud. He knocks really loud. So the first thing I got, like I said, was my MAC Fast Response eye cream. For someone who doesn't get very much sleep like me, I don't get sleep at all. I think I get like 5 hours a night, 6 maybe. But this stuff in the morning when you have puffy eyes and I have allergies, it really, I mean, I can see the difference. It helps with that puffiness like no other I've ever tried. I'm interested in trying the Origins one. What is it called? Izing, I think. So I may get that one too. We'll see. But I really love this stuff and I swear by it. And I'm so glad to have it again because I ran out and that was tragic. So I'm saving one thing for last, but I'll show you guys all these eyeshadows I got. I got a bunch of pan eyeshadows. First one I got is Blanc Type. I hit pan. This is the first and only eyeshadow from MAC that I have hit pan on. I use this nearly every day as a brow highlight, and it is my absolute favorite. It's just a matte, I think it's matte square. And this one is Sketch. It's just a beautiful burgundy color, like a burgundy purple color. And I've been wanting this for a very long time. You're going to see that I got a lot of burgundy colors. This is Smut. Smut is very interesting. It is a gray color, but yet it has a Burgundy Reflex, which you will not see looking at it right here. But if you ever get the chance, take a look at this color at MAC. It's very original, and I've never really seen something like it, so I'm excited to have that. Because you can just deepen up the outer corner with that, even if you're doing a full burgundy look. This one's Mystery. I've been meaning to get this for a very long time. Every time I would place an order, I would forget it, but it's just a matte taupey brown, and some people use this for their brows. My brows, my hair's too light now to use it for that, but definitely a pretty grayish brown color, taupey. And the last one is Beauty Marked, and I love this color. I'm so excited to have it. You can see it's a burgundy-ish color with sparkles in it. And there is a dupe in the Lust palette from Wet n Wild, and the dupe is right there. You can see that they're pretty similar, but a little different. But I'm excited to have this one as well. I can't wait to use all of my new eyeshadows. They're so... I love the pan. I will never buy one in the packaging again unless it is limited edition, because I just depot them and then I do back to MAC. Which, speaking of, I have something back to take back to MAC. Hold on. I'm looking for something. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Last thing I got is from the new collection that MAC released called Wonder Woman. The packaging looks like this. It's just Wonder Woman doing her thing. You know, doing her thing. So the packaging's pretty cute on the outside. The inside has the infamous stars, which is really cute. I like this. I think this is adorable. What I got was the blush, the powder blush, and it's called Mighty Aphrodite. So, here's the packaging. All I have to say about this is this shit looks like something I had when I was 5 years old. The packaging is so dinky. It looks cheap. It looks like something I could have picked up in the drugstore. And I'm going to be fussy about something right now, but you see, the sticker's not even placed on there properly, which I know isn't a big, huge thing, but after paying about $25 for a blush, you would think that they'd be able to get the sticker on there, right? But the packaging is just, it looks very, very dinky. And I didn't get this precisely for the packaging. I got it because it's a bigger blush than you will get from MAC. They're I just depotted all my normal blushes. I'm sorry. Shit, I was going to tell you the size of their normal blushes. I'm sure somebody will say it below. But their normal blushes are a lot smaller than this. And this is a pretty shimmery pink and then a darker shimmery pink. This is very, very, very pretty. I kind of wish it wasn't in this packaging, to be honest with you. I passed on everything else. Nothing else really tooted my horn, I guess, if you want to say that. It just, like the lip glasses were ginormous. I mean, awesome if you think that you're going to go through that lip glass, but I won't. And the MSFs, I really like the MSFs, but I wanted to swatch them before buying one because of my skin tone. I mean, unless it has a nice pink shimmer to it, or, because I have all these, like, look. Where is it? I probably have it in the back even. Yeah. I can't use Stereo Rose. And no, I'm not going to sell it. No, I want to keep it because it was a hell of a hard thing to get hold of. Maybe in the summer, my skin will get a little darker to the point where I can use this. But right now, it's just too warm, too warm toned for me. So, I mean, I don't want to get stuck with something warm toned and then for $36 some odd end up having to return it. But this is a nice pink tone. And the pink shimmer, they're both very, very, very pretty. So, I mean, I'm happy with the actual product, but I'm not happy with this. This looks like a play compact that you would get when Wonder Woman was a big thing. Maybe that was MAC's point. Back in the day, I remember they sold stuff like that, like little makeup sets, like that. It reminds me of this for some reason. But that's what it feels like. It feels like I could use this as a throwing toy, too. I don't know. It just, the packaging feels very cheap to me, and I'm not satisfied with that, but I'm very satisfied with the product that's inside. So, I believe that's everything that I got. I hope so, because I spent a shit ton of money. But thanks for watching. If you want to know anything further on any of the products that I mentioned, please leave me a comment below, and I will try to get them reviewed. And via request, I am going to be doing my Laura Mercier mineral foundation tutorial this weekend. So that will be up this coming week. I'm going to post this, and then I will post that this week. So you can look forward to that, and I appreciate you watching. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.